What is it?
That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded them to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, that's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much!
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it. Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen...
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azoria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That... I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait, then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... oh. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a Guardian, a Sentinel. Why would it unleash the
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
You be careful.
Keep your voice down.
Well,
Welcome to the Ministry of Patience is a virtue.
Hi. Tell the truth. Where'd it go?
Get your galley out of here!
Ready for some acorns?
Your Highness!
Hey there, Thea. Any update on your search for your missing Pookies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the Captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
Heading where exactly?
Tarquan! Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing...
Interesting. I can't help but notice your
That's the thing. Recently, and since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swan.
Then do you...
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys. But, you know, just in case...
Then, would it be alright if we can... If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be...
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger.
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our team, and...
I never thought of it like...
Good. Then once we've cleared out that monster, the
Aye,
So in these rumors you heard, where exactly...
Unfortunately, all I know is so... But on the flip side, I do know that the monster...
In that case,
I couldn't agree more. Let's see...
Let's get
What
going.
a surprise.
right.
Well,
This might be the thing.
Hey. This is pretty...
Yes.
Yeah! All right. Go!
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
now then.
Captain, I think we're looking at the reason for the Poogie's sudden
So that's the monster that just muscled its way.
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that?
Hush now, Rudy. No Poogie recipe.
Do forgive me. One thing's for certain. This does not...
Then we'll just have to make it leave by force. Am I right, Captain?
Yeah.
Thea knows no fear when Poogies are involved.
Let's get this show on the road.
Right. Let's give it our all.
All right.
Let's go.
Got this.
Are you okay?
Get him! Looking good. Yeah.
All right.
Now! Good monster. Amazing! Watch out! Let's calm down. Yeah!
Yes. Ready? Thea!
Yeah!
See what we can do!
Did it!
Yeah.
Yeah! We did it! Mission complete! We really sent that monster packing, Captain!
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie comes out of hiding soon.
Without any monsters to snack on him, I imagine he will.
You feel that? It's him! And he's close!
That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think we've got company!
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Pig! But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kind of get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
Now that he's free to run around again,
Captain, this time I'll take care.
you must be tired after that big battle, Thea. Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
Huh. Do you think he ran around here whenever he wasn't out chasing the sand ship?
Captain! Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race begins. So don't let your guard down!
I won't. I'll be flying right out of the gate. Wasn't easy, but I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too.
I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition.
I don't think he'll...
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home. Captain, I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force Porker, please let me race him.
All right, then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force Porker goes by the name of Boss Hog. No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye, aye.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
Shall we rest?
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter front recent?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow.
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then Do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Prince. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
This might be the thing.
Greetings.
This is pretty good.
Go!
We've got the upper hand!
There we go.
Oh, nice! Excellent job!
Done it alone. Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again? Atop the forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain. What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a poogie chase, of course.
A poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then, in the second, it was Gaul. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think...
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case... It may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation site. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by! Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it. I've got this.
What?
Take it easy now.
This monster.
Let's get to work. Counting on you. Thank you. This'll do it.
You did it!
You're on a roll.
Nice one. Let's do this.
Let's calm down.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good going. How's the town? Counting on you.
Thank you. Now's our chance.
Now's your chance.
Let's go. All right.
Out in time.
Counting on you.
Okay. Got him.
Keep it up.
Good one. You're on a roll.
Nice one.
All right.
Oh, that teamwork. Another one down. Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you've figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base.
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road.
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Gull!
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gull, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest Rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gull? You never doubted me?
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now, are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look on the bright side. Now you know that Gull really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah, so it wasn't Gull.
What now?
Oh, don't make that face. It looks like you've got your hands full. I just thought I could help.
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping paws already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a helping paw?
Hold on. Don't tell me. You're... Millie, right?
Maury.
Maury, at your service. Charmed, I'm sure.
Maury. Got it.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Maury, they must be asking about our rent payment.
Well, it was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording. Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh, it's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us the space.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little arrangement. Once they realized just how much we needed that base, they decided to jack the price right up.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head-to-head with a monster any day of the week, that's for sure.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid. If we rub these guys the wrong way, we'll be out on the street in a snap. Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gaul, Your Highness.
Okay, Galt, what's your plan here?
Plan? Hell if I know. Our options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Right away, sir.
Sounds like your hands are going to be awfully full.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You two.
You can't deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gaul.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Then it's settled. Next stop, the Ministry of Egg.
It's nice here.
Let's expand our circuit. Care for some egg quarts? It's a fake. You like jam? Turn it around. Tell the truth. It wasn't me. Hi. Hey, nice!
Welcome to the Ministry of Eggs.
Gaul! And, oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain himself. I do assume you've prepared the necessary payment?
See, that's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave.
Grrr.
Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Go. Is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep. We got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gaul? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us meout, right?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
you if I ever... Fine. We are amenable to your terms.
And we can trust that your word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Hmm? Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
At the Egg Quartz Quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done. Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Hey, nice! Tell the truth. Where'd it go? It's a fake.